Am I live? Hello? There's nobody in the chat. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. So, good afternoon. I know. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this last minute 31st episode of the show. I was originally scheduled to take off, but since nobody's around, I will just go ahead and go live. And yes, the pre-tape's coming up in about 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes. I know I said 3 p.m. I was originally scheduled to take off, but since the breaking news about Trump's bitching and whining about Supreme Court tariff being struck down, so I just decided to, you know what, fuck it, I'm going live. And I'm gonna go ahead and react to this news that I want to share with y'all, because he's gonna go ahead and bitch and whine. And as y'all know yesterday, that Prince Andrew got arrested. Then later he got released. And he got arrested on his own fucking birthday. So yeah, this is what's happening. All right. So while the premiere is running, I am, again, like I said, I am going live while this premiere episode is gonna go up. So do yourselves a favor, please hit the like, share, subscribe. You know, every time I'm going live, put out a premiere episode, the one that's about to come up in 19 minutes. A new short video, a non-pre-taped episode or video that I put out, maybe a video essay, all that sort of thing. My God. So let's do a quick shout outs real quick. Hello to the reference frame. Always good to see you in the chat. And Nachikit, always good to see you in the chat. So we got 4 people and we got 2 chatters. That means we got a couple of lurkers and we got 4 likes. So yeah, like I said, oh, Hermit Horologist, good to see you. Always glad to see you in the chat as well. Like I said, I was originally scheduled to take off. The premiere episode's also gonna run about 3 Eastern. It's 2 o'clock my time, but I decided to go live since nobody's around. And yeah, because Trump is now pissed because of the Supreme Court ruling. And now he's crying and bitching and moaning about the ruling that was struck down, that his ass got handed to him. So I'm going to read that. President LT9K versus past LT9K. I am competing with myself. What the fuck do you think I'm going to do? So let me go ahead and while we wait for more people, as they get some people going in, I'm gonna go ahead and react this news to you. So we got President Grandpa, President Sleepy Ass Grandpa Trump. It's from the Associated Press. The Supreme Court struck down President Trump's far-reaching global tariffs on Friday, today, handing him a stinging loss on an issue crucial to his economic agenda. Furious about the defeat, which he wants to be so pissy about, Trump said he will impose a global 10% tariff as an alternative while pressing his trade policies by other means. The new tariffs would come under a law that restricts them to 150 days. Really? Really? Are you fucking sure? That's not gonna work. Tariffs don't work, you know. Or should we say President fucking Grandpa's tariffs don't work. So Layla's X71, welcome in. Thank you so much. Always good to see you. And this is your first time in the chat. Thank you for coming. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and you'll be notified every time I go live, put a video essay, or put a premiere out, or put a short video out. Thank you so much. Or when I go live. Thank you so much for coming, and welcome to the chat for the first time. And Donald James X, welcome in. Arvin Trevino, welcome in. Chat is ridiculous. Oh, what the fuck? Always good to see you all too. No censored. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is up with YouTube and this censorship? But anyway, like I was saying, the tariffs do not fucking work. I mean, invalid. Good to see you. Welcome to my chat for the first time. I need you to do me a favor, hit that like, share, and subscribe. You'll be notified every time I go live. Put a video essay out, put a short video out, or put a premiere episode out. Welcome to the chat and the stream for the very first time. Thank you. Good to be here. Yeah, good to see you. And the censorship's out of control. Like I was saying, the tariffs do not fucking work. They're a fucking joke. It's all another distraction to cover up the fucking Epstein files. And it's, you know, I want to distract everybody from the Jeffrey Epstein files. I'm not in the files. I'm not in the files. Let me trust you right now. I'm not in the files. It's just like my Budapest thing. You know, I'm scanning all these countries that accepted my offer. You know, even Israel, you know, I'm buddy with you know, that guy named Netanyahu. Netanyahu's my very best friend. We sleep together in the bed. We fuck each other in the bed. You know, we get naked at night. And we do all this gay porno shit at night. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Like I said, he made that announcement after lashing out at the Supreme Court for striking down much of his sweeping tariff infrastructure and the illegal use of emergency power. Illegal use. Illegal. Trump said he was absolutely ashamed of justices who voted to strike down his tariffs and calling the ruling deeply disappointing. Boku, welcome in. Justices who voted to strike down his tariffs. Okay, I read that. Their decision is incorrect, he said, but it doesn't matter because we have very powerful alternatives. The court's 6-3 decision centers on tariffs imposed under an emergency powers law, including the sweeping quote-unquote reciprocal tariffs levied on nearly every other country. Trevor Lawrence, welcome in. Does this mean no more tariffs on the penguins? Looks like it. Looks like no more tariffs on the fucking penguins. His loss before the conservative majority high court came desperate as a series of short-term Trump wins that have allowed him to move ahead with key aspects of his broad agency. Well, I hope these losses teach him a fucking lesson. Respect the law and order or else you're fucked. Get out of office. It's the first major piece of Trump's broad agenda to come squarely before the nation's highest court, that being the Supreme Court, which he helped shape with the appointments of three considered jurists in his first term. 3. I'll repeat that to you one more time. 3 conservative jurists, in his first term. And they just basically threw him under the fucking bus. Penguin Mush is a good brand name. The majority found that it is unconstitutional for the president to unilaterally set and change tariffs because taxation power clearly belongs to Congress. True. Quote, the farmers did not vest in any part of the taxing power in the executive branch. Chief Justice John Roberts wrote. Well, is John Roberts throwing Mr. Trump under the bus? A question may never be fucking known. Justices Samuel Alito, Clarence Thomas, which we all know he's a fucking trickster. You may never know what the fuck is up with him. And Brett Kavanaugh, another fucking joker, dissented. The tariffs at issue here may or may not be wise policy, but as a matter of text, history, and precedent, they're clearly lawful, Kavanaugh wrote. Trump called the majority decision a disgrace when he was notified during his morning meeting with several governors. Let me finish. Several governors. Wow, how fucked up. According to someone with direct knowledge of the president's reaction who spoke on the condition of anonymity to discuss the private conversation. That's fucking crazy. Trump was meeting privately with nearly 24 governors from both parties when the decision was released. Okay. Then when the fuck did he hear the decision? Did he hear it by fucking telephone or fucking email or by fucking written letter? When the fuck did he hear the decision? I guess maybe by fucking phone? The court majority did not address whether the companies could get refunded for the billions they have collectively paid in tariffs. Many companies, including the big box warehouse chain Costco, have already lined up in lower courts to demand refunds. Kavanaugh noted the process could be complicated. Yeah. Costco, I mean, they should not demand refunds, okay? We all know it's a big box chain of stores, mostly in the Midwest or the Pacific Northwest or whatever the fuck you may have it. BCAT, my wonderful mod, welcome in, my dear. Hello. One of my wonderful mods. Hello. I hope that migraine is getting really better. I hope it's going the fuck away. But I'm just reading this breaking news about Trump getting his ass handed to him. Um, quote: The court says nothing today about whether or and if so, how the government should go about returning the billions of dollars that has collected from importers. But that process is likely going to be a quote unquote mess, as it was acknowledged at an oral argument. He wrote. Um, The Treasury had collected more than $133 billion from the import taxes the president has imposed under the Emergency Powers Law as of December. Federal data shows the impact over the next decade, the 2030s, was estimated at some $3 trillion. Damn. Holy shit. The tariffs decision doesn't stop Trump from imposing duties under other laws. While those have more limitations on the speed and severity of Trump's actions, or maybe his health, which is mentally declining. Like, say, for example, he might be suffering from amnesia. Top administration officials have said they expect to keep the tariff framework in place under other authorities. Like, doing your fucking job instead of going to fucking Mar-a-Lago all the fucking time. Going to, play golf and look at other young women that serve your ass food, drinks, and you go ahead and fight billionaires to play golf with you and become pedophiles. This is how you become fucking stupid. Barry Raffini, welcome in. Hello there. Pick it up where I left off. Still, the decision is, quote unquote, complete and total victory for the challengers, says Neil Cattell. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, who argued the case on behalf of a group of small businesses. Okay. Must be someone for representing the small businesses. It's a reaffirmation, quote, it's a reaffirmation of our deepest constitutional values and the idea that Congress, not any one man, not any one man, Congress controls the power to tax the American people, end quote, he said. He's right. Only Congress can control the power to tax the American people, not one person like Donald Trump. He's not above the fucking law. He's not special. He does not deserve fucking special treatment. Oh, I deserve special law. I don't give a fuck about the law. I need to be above the law, motherfuckers. It's because I don't give a damn. I'm giving all the power to me. I control everything. I can do what the fuck I want. I'm the president of the United States. I'm taking away the jurisdiction of other duties from Congress and passing it along to me. It wasn't immediately clear how the decision restricting Trump's power to unilaterally set and change tariffs might affect trade deals with other countries, like Canada, for example. European Commission spokesman Olaf Gill says and said, quote, "We remain in close contact with the U.S. administration as we see clarity on the steps they intended to take in response to this ruling," adding that the body would keep pushing for lower tariffs. You know, maybe if you would lower the fucking tariffs or get rid of the tariffs altogether, we would have more um, imported products like cars, like electronic cell phones, like computers. You fucking name it. I mean, most of the imports come from China or Italy or England. Okay, well, maybe not mostly England. Or other fucking places in the world, especially Denmark and Canada. The Supreme Court ruling comes despite a series of short-term wins on the court's emergency docket that allowed Trump to push ahead with extraordinary fluxes of executive power on issues ranging from high-profile firings, cough cough Doge, to major federal funding cuts. Gee, I wonder why the government is partially shut down because, we're not, listening to the fucking American people and not, defunding ICE. Premiere just went live. I'm chilling here. Yeah, chill here, but you can let the Premiere run. You can open another tab and just let the Premiere run. But I just have to go live while the Premiere is running. All right. Thanks, I missed it. No problem. What's the DJ? I'll get to your questions in a second. But thanks for letting me know, JK. Republican president has been vocal about the case, calling it one of the most important in U.S. history, saying a ruling against him would be economic body to blow to the country. Oh, don't rule against me. You better not rule against me again, or else I will fire everybody, and I don't need Congress anymore. And saying a ruling, but legal opposition across the political spectrum, including libertarian and pro-business groups that are typically aligned with the GOP, polling has found tariffs aren't broadly popular. Oh, wow. I wonder why Trump is so sleepy and so fucking old. I wonder why he made the fucking mistake of putting tariffs on other countries. Oh yeah, let's understand that Trump is too fucking old. He's 79 years old. He's going to turn 80 in July. He's going to maybe have another boring parade. What is supposed to be like this big celebration of the 250th birthday of America. Fuck that. With the public made wider voter concern about affordability. Yeah. While the Constitution gives Congress the power to legally on tariffs, because Trump does not have that power, only Congress does. The Trump administration argued that a 1977 law allowing the president to regulate importation during emergencies also allows him to set import duties. That's not true. That is not true. That 1977 law clearly states that only Congress has the power to levy tariffs. And that law has been in place since 1977. And I think Jimmy Carter was president when that law was passed in 77. Other presidents have used the law dozens of times authored to impose sanctions, but Trump was the first president to invoke it for other taxes. Maybe like, to play golf too fucking much? Quote, and the fact that no other president has ever such power in IEPA, how the fuck do you pronounce that? IEEPA. I don't know how the fuck do you pronounce it. Is strong evidence that it does not exist. Roberts wrote using an acronym for the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. Trump said what he called reciprocal tariffs on most countries in April 2025 to address trade deficits that declared on a national emergency. Those came after he imposed duties on Canada. I need to take over Canada. I need Canada real bad. You need to come join the United States. Please come to the United States real fucking bad. I want you to become the 50th state. Actually, the 51st state. The 50th state is Hawaii. China, and Mexico. I'm sending to address the drug trafficking emergency. Sasha, welcome in. Hi there. A series of lawsuits followed, including a case from dozen largely Democratic leading states, like, say, Illinois, and others from small businesses, selling everything from plumbing supplies to educational toys to women's cycling apparel. My God. That's a lot of shit to, put tariffs on. Challengers argue that the emergency powers law doesn't even mention tariffs, and Trump's use of it fails several legal tests, including one that doomed then President Genocide Joe Biden's $500 billion student loan forgiveness program, which we all know that Trump's wanting to shut that down. The three conservative justices in the majority pointed to that principle, which is called the major questions doctrine. It holds that Congress must clearly authorize actions of major economic and political significance. Oh, God, this is a long article. Let me see where the hell it ended. Okay, yeah, it's almost over. Where am I? Okay. The challengers argue that the emergency powers law doesn't even mention tariffs, and Trump's use of it fails several legal. I read that. The three conservative judges in the majority pointed that the principle, which is called the major question doctrine, it holds that Congress must clearly authorize actions of major economic and political sentiments. Quote, there is no exception to the majority questions doctrine for the emergency statutes. Yep. End quote. Roberts wrote, the three liberal justices formed the rest of the majority, but didn't join that part of the opinion. Wow. You fucking kidding me? Are they caving again? The Trump administration had argued that tariffs are different because they are a major part of Trump's approach to foreign affairs. No, it's not. An area where the court should not be second-guessing the president. Sorry, too fucking late. Your ass just got handed to you, Trump. But Roberts, joined by Justice Neil Gorsuch and Amy Coney Barrett, brushed that aside, writing that the foreign affairs implications don't change the legal principle. Yep. And it's never going to change. It's never going to fucking change. Small businesses celebrated the ruling. That meaning mom and pop shops. With the National Retail Federation saying it provides, quote unquote, much needed certainty. Yes, it does. Anna Robinson, who owns Scottish Gourmet in Greensboro, North Carolina, said she was, quote unquote, doing a happy dance when she heard the news. I would be doing a happy dance too if I was a small business owner and I would hear that news. The 10% baseline tariff on UK goods put pressure on Robinson's businesses, costing about $30,000. Woo! In the fall season. She's unsure about the Trump administration's next steps, but she says she's overjoyed for now. Time to schedule my say goodbye to tariff sale. I'm not sure about that, but I wonder how the hell that's going to go. But that's very creative. It's actually a creative sale. If you're a small business owner, you could. I want all small business owners to celebrate, do a happy dance, and be like Miss Robinson, and have their little own say goodbye to Trump's tariff sale at their small business. And that's the end of that article. Let me get to your questions, but there's another one. Trump got his ass handed again because the Trump administration's plans to take Holman's Minneapolis immigration look nationwide. Here we fucking go. And it's from, you guessed it, Crap News Network. And I'm not going to read it all. I'm only going to read the beginning. Trump administration plans to double down on targeted immigration enforcement, taking Tom Homan's playbook at Minneapolis and applying to local cities nationwide. For example, it's like say New York. No, that's not going to happen. Soron's in power. He's going to see that ICE agents get arrested, and not even Chicago. Sorry, that's not happening too. The mayor's going to investigate ICE agents if they try and step foot in Chicago as well. Other examples like Los Angeles, and applying it to multiple cities, according to current and former Homeland Security officials, who unfortunately is falling under the Kristi Noem department. It's marked departure from the highly visible and aggressive tactics employed by top border official Greg Navino, Piglet Man. That report documented in Hollywood-style social media videos and touted by senior Trump officials at the time is being tabled for now, following the scenes, including unfolded in Minneapolis. R.I.P. Alex Peretti. And R.I.P. Renee Goodman. Now, including the shootings, 2 deaths in American citizens. We know the names: Alex Peretti and Renee Goodman. No more Bovino bullshit. That show is shut down, a Homeland Security official told CNN. The return to ICE's typical immigration enforcement tactics, which include identifying targets ahead of time instead of broad sweeps in areas trafficked by immigrants, comes amid waning public support for how the administration has been conducting immigration arrests. Well, unfortunately, ICE is not working on paid time right now because let's say that the government's partially shut down and ICE is not getting funded. Sorry. So if you're an ICE agent, you can go fuck yourself, up your ass. You have no life. You have no friends. You have nothing. And your wife may have fucked you and told you to get the fuck out of your life. And might have shunned you forever, and your family must have hated you. That is if you're an ICE agent. And if you're watching me right now, fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck ICE. And fuck Kristi Noem. When you see ICE agents, blow whistles. Do anything. Make noise. Scare the fuck out of them. Okay, so I see my premiere running. Anyway, so those are the two articles that I read to you. Let me get to your questions. We're saying hello in the chat. Donald James asks, was the DJT scheduled to give a statement of the recent court ruling? He did that earlier. He bitched and whined about the court ruling. It was just about an hour ago while we were watching the Majority Report. My grandma's 85 and 95, and she's still kicking it. Her older brother's 97, and he's still limber. I don't know why, but Mexican Americans or Mexicans live longer when they're active. Yep, that's very true. But Mexican Americans and Mexicans live more longer than non-Mexican Americans and Mexicans. You know. And Godspeed for your grandma, Marvin. E-I-E-Pa. I think that's how I've heard it. Thank you, Silas. Trying to scan. Still waiting to see if this will change anything. I don't think it would change anything, reference. I gotta tell that to you. I said the videos are GN and not stream clips. Yeah, good idea. Maybe he'll react to it tonight if he streams. Also, the Department of Foundation said even though the flock contract ended, they still give access to the camera footage to the cops that come with the warrant. It'd be great if people destroyed their Ring cameras. Yep. Wait. So if they destroyed it, actually no. It's not great to destroy the Ring cameras because, you know, hold up, let me share this in the Premiere chat. Come over to the live stream. All right. So actually, my thinking is that I don't think you need to like, destroy a Ring camera. What if an ICE agent comes to your door, if you had like an immigrant with you trying to hide, and the ICE agents would be like, we're here to take somebody away because we don't give a fuck about your rights. We don't give a fuck about you. We have this person that we're looking for. So it's my saying to you is, Arvin, it's best that you keep your Ring camera. Okay? In case that an ICE agent tries to fucking, break into your home. And tries to do, invade you and tries to take away and we're gonna, bother the fuck out of you. Just some best advice. That's like try and travel. Yep. So I had to put it in there, in the video premiere, just so for everybody to come on over here. Yeah, ICB Cat's doing a double mod, over there in the premiere. So yeah, that's all I got. I think for the rest of the time being, I think we're just gonna chill today. Um, so what I'm gonna do is have y'all ask me some questions. We're gonna do an AMA. Okay. Um, and then next week, if you join me, I'm gonna have Annie back. She's going to announce her campaign. Um, and she's gonna tell people in her state what she's gonna do. Um, for traditional campaign announcing. Um, Annie's coming back for the second or third time. I've had her on twice. So she's gonna come back for a third time. This time she's gonna announce her campaign. Um, she's running for local office in Washington State. Um, and she's a Democratic Socialist. You can go support her by visiting her YouTube or Twitch. I don't have the link just yet. I gotta go find it. Um, Thanks for reading articles. My pleasure. Annie for president. Yep. Yeah, thanks, Lynch. My pleasure. I got the library, so I'll be looking for a few. Yeah, take your time. So yeah. Please join me next week. I gotta set that. I already set that up in advance. So yeah, join me next week. As we hear Annie announce her campaign. And we do talk behind the scenes, and I send the link to her email. And yeah, we get everything straight. Yeah, we just talk behind the scenes. But anyway, like I said, we're going to do AMA today. After reading those two articles, thank you so much for the thank you. Because I don't see Vanguard live. All I see is Kevin Logan live. I don't want to interrupt it quite just yet. What I want to do now, like I said, I want to do question AMA. So if you have anything, come on to put it in the chat. So I'll see if anybody comes over from the premiere, and then we'll take it away with the AMA. If you want to ask me anything, please go ahead. Feel free to do so, and turn it to you guys in the chat as you can ask me anything. Go ahead. How's my been going? Yeah. So it's been one hell of a week. I did touch grass for a while since it was Mardi Gras down here. I took a couple of days off, and it was busy. Let me get to that question in a while. So it was very, very crazy, and parades every single day for 2 weeks. And yeah, so it's just a lot, and it doesn't give me much time to mine. And last night I called a baseball classic for the special needs children. I got a chance to mine for the serfs. I will come in and do pep talks for a while. What I'm going to do, I've been trying to say this, I'm going to set up that laptop, and then maybe I'll make it easier for me to mod, open up a couple, a couple tabs, maybe open that up. Oh, I see the premiere's just ended. Okay, let me see if some people could come on over. Let me put this in. My stream is not live. Okay. Yeah, so I did call that. I did get 2 chances to mod the Olympus Mafia last night. Yeah. Um, so we'll be back to normal schedule next week. Yeah. Oh, just coming back myself. What a timing. Yeah, welcome back. So yeah, it wasn't that long of a premiere episode. I recorded those 2 premiere episodes late at night in advance. For the 2-week supposed break. But it was impromptu. This one it was impromptu. So yeah, I was originally scheduled to take off for 2 weeks, but I decided to take this impromptu stream live, and yeah, here I am. So I'm going to put up the chat back on my phone. Here we go. So yeah, I'm fine. I'll be back on my normal schedule next week. I think Pep's gonna go live later on the Cheek. And I know you've been modding that Pep's vertical. It's crazy as hell. And I've seen it. I've seen it before. I'm coming from time to time. I know, because shit's crazy. Let me read other questions. I would vote for Andy if I could. Yeah, I mean, if you could, if you were in her home state. What's your favorite music genre? Great question. My favorite music genre's gotta be classic rock and roll. How was Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras was actually great. Like I said, parades every day for the last 2 weekends. Do you go to Dutch Brothers? If so, what's your favorite drink? No, I don't go to Dutch Brothers. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't think I ever drank at Dutch Brothers whatsoever. I mean, minus the strawberry mango smoothie. Nice. Oh, so a smoothie place. Okay. Whoa. Hey, welcome back, Sasha. I hope you enjoyed that video premiere. Yeah, same with you, and I hope you enjoyed the video premiere. Sorry about the yawning. I mean, I recorded that shit around 1 in the morning, about 2 weeks ago. And I did that in advance for a supposed 2 weeks off. But again, like I said, I was supposed to take 2 weeks off. But since nobody was gonna go on anyway, except for Kyle Clancy's shitposting premiere. Let me see if he's shitposting right now. Oh wait, he just did that premiere 2 hours ago. Damn it, I missed it. Gotta watch it later. Damn. I don't know why he does the premiere shitposting streams 2 hours ago during the majority report. Shit. And today's premiere, he had Crystal Ball. Damn. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't know what Dutch Brothers is. I think you say that yours is the strawberry mango smoothie. Now that I think of it, I think Dutch Brothers is like a smoothie place whatsoever. Hey, so I got 14 people in here. Thank y'all for coming, and once again, I hope y'all enjoyed that premiere video. Excuse me for the yawning in the premiere video. It was like 1 in the fucking morning when I premiered that. I'm sorry, when I recorded that video. That was the second video that I made. It was recorded right after the first video I made. The second video that you might have just saw from now, that you might have just came over from, that video, yeah, I mean, I was fucking tired. Um, Ronan! Hey, welcome in from France. Oui, monsieur. Hit like, share, subscribe. Welcome in, monsieur. Just read 2 articles about Trump's ass getting handed to him. Now we're doing questions and answers. Thank you for coming and welcome to the chat and the stream for the first time. And hello from France. Please do yourself a favor, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be notified every time I go live, get a premiere video essay or video premiere of a new episode. And please do so. Thank you so much, Ron. Welcome in to the stream and the chat for the very first time. I could see Ref and Ronan having convo in French. I haven't shown a show they have a convo in French. I don't think I ever seen them in the same damn place. But I wish I had. But oh well, fuck it. Hello, Ronan. We can speak French. Merci. Merci pour le cap et tout le monde. See? That's why I can't see that shit. And Looney, you're kind of in the. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying, Emily. You're kind of in the France of America. Yeah, so I am in kind of the France of America because New Orleans was originally controlled by France. That is until the U.S. bought it as part, I think, of the Louisiana Purchase back in somewhere in the 1800s. But then there was the Spanish side of New Orleans. Spanish had to give up their side of New Orleans. Oh, I'm reading that Warner Brothers is rejecting Paramount's latest offer. So that means Warner Brothers is going to Netflix? Interesting. Hello, everyone. Fish, snail, cat, dog, mouse. Baguette. Welcome in, Captain Autobots. We're just chilling right now. I read 2 articles. So right now, for the rest of the stream, we're going to do chill, and we're going to do AMA. Because it's Friday, and it's a crazy fucking week. Because yesterday was a joyous day, because Prince Andrew got arrested, and then he got released. But yeah, yesterday was a good day. Okay, France has a Saint Pierre. Has a Saint Pierre et la logique de Québec est à la coureur de français et l'amérique du Sud. Ah, okay. Nice. I'm chilling so much, I can't think of any questions. Well, think of something. Oh, did you know Tubi's going to get the contract with Cartoon Network show, so Tubi saved Cartoon Network Classics? Yeah, I heard of that. Because, Tubi is sort of becoming the new HBO Max. Because we all know what the hell happened when the HBO Max kicked off its animation content off of the streaming service. Excuse me, because of David Zaslav's ass. deciding to do like a tax cut. Um, and that's why you see these classic Looney Tunes on Tubi. I'm just saying we're still in America. Oh, okay. My, seeing it was Tubi or not Tubi. Is Tubi owned by Murdoch? Yeah. But they are just signed a contract with Warner Brothers to put CN Classics and back on the streaming service. When was the last show or concert you've been to? Ed Sheeran, way back before COVID. Mine was Oxygen Destroyer. So, like I said, it was Ed Sheeran, way back before COVID was a thing. So, that was my first and last concert that I've ever been to. And yes, like I said, Tubi is owned by Murdoch, same guy who's been owning fucking Fox since 1985, I believe. 1985, yep. A year before the Fox network launched. Gotta go to lunch. See y'all later. Yeah, enjoy your lunch, Sasha. Maybe we'll see you at GNN. Eastern tonight. But enjoy your lunch. Thank you for coming. Yeah, right now we're just chilling. We're almost at an hour. And a band called Beheaded that was pretty good. And the singer threw a duffel bag with head into the crowd, into the crowd. Oh, nice, nice. I wish I would have been there to see it. Very, very interesting. Yeah, see you, Sasha. We might see you later at GNN if he streams tonight. So if he does, we'll see you there. Enjoy your lunch. Yeah, it sounds fucking dope. Not gonna lie, that keeps me away from Tubi. Not saying that to yuck anyone else's yum though. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Souls. LT9K, what do you think the future of YouTube will look like? Let's just say in 5 years. Great question. Well, I think the future of YouTube may, be like still, it's AI detection robot and will still go on, and the copyright shit is still gonna be in existence. And they're still gonna censor politics, from maybe say from the viewing algorithms and review or whatever the hell they had it at the end of 2025. But they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna allow children under 12 when they're not trying to do that. But I feel like, YouTube's gonna get sold to like fucking billionaires in the future. But I really don't see that happening. I really see that YouTube could go downwards, or maybe get some new users, because you know what the hell happened to TikTok. Because TikTok just got bought by U.S. billionaires, Trump's little buddies, to now censor politics, just to have little, dancing monkey videos. Anyway, so that's what I see on YouTube in 5 years. It's just YouTube. It is so big, nothing can replace it now. way more vertical for sure. Yep. And less horizontal. They're trying to replace TikTok. Yeah, like I said. There were actually 4 bands that night. They were all good. Ooh, damn. I wish I would have been there. Didn't mean to capitalize good. No, you're good. You know, this channel, you can do what the fuck you want. But I have limits. You can't be like racist or sexist, or like body shame, or do the shit like you know, trolls usually do. Christopher, hello! Hello! Welcome in. We're just chilling. Pam Bondi, the tunes, the Looney Tunes is up 9,000. Hey, welcome in. Thank you. Holy fuck. I think you're referencing when Bam Bam says, the gouge of whatever sex. How dare you accuse me of a crime? Yeah. One of those moments, Pam Bondi, LT9K over down 50K. The down is up 50K. The down, diddy wow. Oh shit. I have new chatty neighbors. What? What the hell? Are you for real? The Dow gets me every time. Yeah. Yeah, please hit the thumb, like, and subscribe and share my channel. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why you're laughing. Oh, wait. I don't know why. Evan from Portland. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. They said it could have been done. They, I mean nobody. No. You're absolutely right. Thank you for coming, Evan from Portland. Welcome in. I think I regularly see you at the Surf Chat. Howdy yourself. Welcome in. If this is your first time coming on over, please hit that like, share, subscribe. You'll be notified every time I go live. You'll see a premiere video that I just had, and a short video or video essay. Please do yourself a favor. Yeah, so, hey yo. I read a hey yo. Oh god. Bishop. Oh god. I don't mean to yawn, I'm fucking there. How was Luckless Mafia? I missed it last night. Hey, it was actually good. It was a good episode. But we missed David O and Ariana were not there. Actually, reason why David O was not there? Because he was streaming the NDP debate. So he said, "Fuck it, I'm not coming. I gotta stream this NDP debate. NDP debate. Thank you. So yeah, he did his own stream, and Ariana is on vacation. So yeah, it was a good episode. Thanks for asking, Arvin. Maybe you can catch it next week. What is it? What is it about streaming that makes people yawn? I yawn a lot, also. Well, excuse me. There's nothing wrong with fucking yawning. I mean, some people get absolutely tired if they're fucking staying up late. Before you know, I'm on the Twitch side of GNN. I'm the mod there. And that, I have, it's very late at night. I have my limits there. It can only be like for 2 or 3 hours, and that is it for me. Styling, you are making me yawn. I'm trying not to make you yawn. I'm sorry. Okay, Lynch, you made me laugh. Oh, thank you. I'm trying not to make you yawn, reference. Just say, I didn't, take a nap. I'm suppressing the urge to yawn. Yeah. I don't think I got much sleep last night. It's what I feel like. It's why I'm yawning. I don't know. If I continue to yawn, it makes me want to feel like I need to hop off. And then, like Kevin Logan, this is if I continue to yawn. But I'll keep going. One year in ASMR wouldn't knock me on minutes. Yeah. Because I know you do that ASMR shit at the end of your streams. DJX. Yeah, I haven't slept since Thursday. Damn! You need to get some sleep, Christopher. Like, once you're finished watching me, you better get your ass to sleep. God damn. The spiral hands work. Oh, yeah, that's true. LO, DJX doesn't hand hypnosis. Yeah, I've seen that a lot of times when he does that when he signs off from his streams. But that's a lot of work. No way, I have work. Well, damn, doesn't that make you tired? I don't know if your job makes you tired or where the fuck it might have you. Excuse me. Damn, I gotta pick up the kid. Then I gotta cook for my housemates. Oh, shit. Really? So, you got a job, you gotta work, then you gotta pick up your own kid, and then you gotta cook for your housemates? I'll be damned. That's keeping you busy. I was gonna say DJX, and excuse me, I was gonna say DJX because that's a happy ending with hand magic, but no way YouTube's gonna let that pass the censors. But YouTube censors don't give a fuck. The idea of work makes me tired, but the reality it makes me just angry. Yeah, it should piss you off because you know how capitalism works. Fuck capitalism. We all know how it works, Evan from Portland. Like we always say, fuck capitalism. But don't let the anger inside get you when you're at work. You know? No cap. Oh, she's not my kid. Her mom and her brother were taken from mice, so I'm looking after her at this moment. What? Holy shit, are you for real? Damn, Christopher, I'm so sorry. Fuck Ice. I'm so sorry. That's fucked up. What the hell? Oh my god. Damn. Sending a lot of love to you, Christopher. Sending a lot of love. I hope you and your family get justice. Yeah, fuck capitalism. I turn anchor into union organizing. Yeah, you should turn it into union organizing. That passes, but my hello LT9K earlier did not pass. Fuck that. Yeah, you are a great human, Christopher. Again, I hope you get justice for you and your family. Because that is really fucking wrong. It's just sad. It's just fucking sad for ICE for not giving a fuck for her mom and the brother get taken by these masked thugs at ICE. This is why ICE is not getting paid right now. This is why the government is partially shut down. It's completely why. Because ICE is out of control. And we don't need the funding for ICE anymore. I mean, you can fund FEMA's Department of Homeland Security, but don't fund ICE. You can take ICE out of the mix. You don't need to fund ICE anymore. Yeah, Christopher, we all love you. I mean, it's so stupid for ICE to do that. YouTube censors transphobia and Islamophobia. Cool. Being mean to war criminals, I don't think so. Yeah, that's really fucked up. I don't understand the YouTube censors, why they love to censor transphobia, why they think transphobia and Islamophobia is cool when they could have just had the balls to censor the transphobia and Islamophobia, and understand to just step up to these idiots who love to be transphobic and Islamophobic. What the hell is wrong with people these days? I don't understand. Yeah, fuck George W. Bush for founding ICE. Stay strong, Christopher. We love you. At this point, I just feel scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of falling. I'm scared of being a bad influence. I'm scared of not being able to protect my friends and family. I'm scared of dying. I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. If you have a whistle, blow it. Blow it on ICE. Scare them the fuck away. Alert your friends. Alert your neighbors. Alert anybody. Also, alert your family. Let them know that ICE is trying to take people away. And don't let the same thing happen to your friend's mom and brother. And it's a good thing that you're watching the kid right now, because it's just a shame. It's just a fucking shame. This is why the government, again, like I said, this is why the government is partially shut down. And because right, you have a lot on you right now. And we're very positive you're doing right by them. We gotta stick together. You're right, Cat. We gotta do a lot together. And it's a working story to tell, says Donald James X. People should know about the hardships of a situation like this that Christopher's going through. And Ballard's right. Restructure the whole damn thing. Pushed it. Yep. Or maybe simply defund ICE and get ICE out of fucking existence. I appreciate you, leftist family. Hey, this is what us leftist family do. We are family. We are one big happy family. We appreciate each other. We are kind. We are supportive. We are not the fucking Republicans or the Democrats who love to divide this country. We are not them. We are way different than them. Because for you see, Republicans and Democrats are not so kind, are not so thoughtful, are not so caring. They will shout. They will be angry. They won't give a fuck. They are not family. They are not one big happy family. They are not caring. They are not sweet. They are not kind. Nothing. They won't care. They won't give a fuck. Yes, solidarity. And like I said, us lefties, have solidarity. We are kind. We are nice. We are sweet. And we support each other. And we are one big happy family. We go ahead and read these two people. Christopher says, well, me and my roommate are ex-drug addicts. And my roommate is an OnlyFans user and has done porn. So that's why I'm worried the kid will get the wrong idea. We don't want her to follow our footsteps. Yeah, I mean, if they're watching porn or online on OnlyFans, I would not show that shit to that kid right now. Because porn is like for older people, 18 plus. And yeah, congratulations for being a drug addict. And also, don't give the kid the wrong message. Don't teach him to be a porn addict. And don't make him be addicted to OnlyFans. Because if you show them porn, if you show that kid porn right now, or get the kid on OnlyFans, that's when you show them the wrong message. In their head, it's like thinking in their mind, oh, is that appropriate for me to watch? I think so. Well, that's you telling them, no, sweetheart. That's not appropriate. You're not old enough. Okay? And also, that's not very appropriate. You gotta keep telling them that. No, that's not appropriate. And also, if you're having a kid watching you right now, remember, kids, drugs are not good for you. If you're a supporter of us in any way, I look at you differently than I would most. There is something wrong with you, or you're just plain evil. True. 100% agree there. Just says, by the way, I started my guitar again. Yeah, reference right, Christopher. Just be mindful. Because you're not defined by your past mistakes, Just, again, be mindful. Like reference Brenda's telling you, be mindful about in the word about it tells me you have the right mind for him. I mean, you got it. I mean, watching kids very hard, and you gotta pay the taxes. For childcare and school bills and for their education. Um, yeah, for all the things a child needs, especially their medical bills. Parents gotta act like it. Parents gotta act like it. At least act like an adult. You might know that your kid might be watching porn, but a parent. Okay, I'm back. Internet went out. Sorry, folks. Anyway, what I was saying is, if you're a parent and you're watching me right now, you better not overdo it. You better tell your kid that stuff's not appropriate for you, and it should not be appropriate for anybody like yourself. And because bad things can happen to a kid if they're watching porn. This is how pedophiles that are sexually addicted to kids are getting their asses arrested for child pornography. You know what I mean. I'm back. It's just, it was a hiccup on the internet. Just throwing my 2 cents in as a former drug addict, and now a father of 4 teenagers, honestly sharing the struggle of addiction, and will prepare them for the pressure to use. Godspeed you, man. Godspeed you, man. And I hope those 4 teenagers are doing good. I hope that they're doing a good example. I hope they're getting a good education and living life well. And and I hope they're not going to church, Evan. I hope you never taught them the evility of the Catholic Church. They're all great, and none are doing drugs that are good. And I hope they're not going to church, and I hope none of them have become Catholics. Let me see, Captain on the bus again. Want to protect kids, keep them out of church, and away from billionaires, apparently. Hell yeah! For as you know, for the Catholics, it's the evil, misguided season of Lent, where they have to, give up meat, which is absolute total bullshit to me. I don't get it. Why the fuck do you have to do that? I mean, that's stupid. Don't you think that's fucking stupid? I mean, I don't absolutely get it. If you give up meat on Fridays, if you're so stupid to believe that, if you're like on a cult of fucking Catholics, and if you believe in this evil season of Lent of giving up meat on Fridays, you're wasting your fucking time. Hey, I'm heading to Pep Talks. Thanks for the stream, LT9K, and take care. Oh, yeah, see you later. Thanks for chicken. Please go tell Pep I said hello. They're all atheist lefties. Oh, excuse me. Evan Portland says they are all atheist lefties, and so we'll go to anti-ass protest with me. Nice! Nice! I'll be a pip at some point. Okay. Speed. Nice on them. So long as they don't have to see a fucking pedophile approach them. You taught them right, Evan. You taught them right. Favorite cult of white folks since Constantine? Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Favorite cult of white folks since Constantine, other than Sam's Club, of course. Yep. Yep. This is why we got those Karen videos online. You know, basic Karen videos where they want to go complain to the manager, whether it's Subway or Walmart or Sam's Club, or you fucking name it. Musk. Hey kids, want some candy? I got some on my private jet. Damn, I would imagine that, but if he actually did that, he would be in fucking jail for years and years and years. I gave up religion for life in 1992. Nice! Nice! So good that you escaped the religion cult. Nice, Evan. I mean, like I said, religion is a cult. And also, so is the Catholic cult. Nice. Maybe that's what people should be doing right now. Escaping religion and Catholic cults. Right now. I mean, I'm sorry, but religion has full of evil fairy tale books, like the Bible, for example. Was in the Seventh-day Adventist cult. Very creepy. Yep! That shit was very creepy. Very creepy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it was very creepy. But still, it was also a fucking fairy tale. And the fairy tale book, like the Bible, contains rape. No, should I say grape? Because of the YouTube censors. Sexual acts. And also, you know, cursing and all that shit. And I think slavery, and also a lot of creepy shit in those fairy tale books like the Bible. And yeah, it's really fucked up. Uncle 13, yeah. Well, I thought you froze, but you were just locked in. Yeah. I froze for a second because of my internet. It's just fucked up. A lot of mass murder. Yep. Uncle 13. Back in Catholic school, a rumor was spread that having an ash on your forehead will earn extra credit, so kids were as can have smokers for their ashes to mark themselves. Oh shit! Really? So you mean to say that the rumor, meaning that if the rumor was if you have this little ash on your head, that will make kids smokers, smoking dope or crack or whatever the hell you can think of. God damn. No wonder the Catholics are so fucking creepy in religion. Isn't that like secondhand smoking? Could be. Ash Wednesday. Yeah. That shit happens every Ash Wednesday. Which occurs once a year. And, I mean, what the fuck is the deal with the putting the ashes on your head? I mean, what's the point of putting that on your head when you're just gonna wash it off of your head? There's no point of doing that. Nothing. There's no point of fucking doing that shit. It's just a waste of time. I mean, just don't, if you're a religion, if you're somebody that's religious or you're a Catholic, you're wasting your fucking time. You're also wasting your fucking time putting that ass shit on your head. And also, yeah, I mean, fuck that. Maybe it was supposed to be about the sick burn. Maybe. Maybe it's a sick burn. Who the fuck knows? Whatever I can say, maybe those ashes might have been made from magic markers to put on your forehead, maybe to make it permanent. If they made magic markers put on your head and look like ashes, when everybody knows they're gonna wash it off. Oh, I'm no longer Catholic. Nice! Nice, Christopher. Nice. So glad that I got two people that I know of right now that escaped the evil tree of the Catholics. Excuse me. I was raised Catholic, but haven't believed in God for a long time. Yeah. Oh, God. Congratulations, man. Man, congratulations to your reverence. How sweet to you. That's 3 people today. I had about Evan and then his daughters. And now I have Christopher, and now I have you, reference. That's 3 people today that admitted that they have escaped the evil trees of the Catholic Church. Damn. Wow. I chose not to be a JW. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is Christopher replying to Reference Frame saying, bro, although I'm tempted to follow Lord Quaximus as the almighty avian god who shall conquer the mammals of mankind. The ash on the forehead is dark shit. Supposed to remind everyone they're going to end as dust. Well, personally, I don't think there's going to have anybody end as dust. There's no such thing as humans ending in dust. This is pretty fucking crazy and fucking stupid. I have never seen anyone end in dust. Nobody's ever ended in dust. That's just fucking make-believe. I can answer many questions about JWs if anyone is interested. Please, answer me this. Give us a reason why you never chose to be a JW. Duck keeps trying to end. Sorry, folks. It's the internet again. No, it's another hiccup. Indoctrinate me. People don't turn to dust in Terminator 2. Oh, yeah. I'll be back. Yeah, it's the second Terminator movie, but watch the first one. That shit's the most famous one out of the 2. No, I don't want to. Arvin, you're saying the GOP sent a list of their final candidates to everyone, even Dems, and the paper said, quote, take the list take this list, and so that people can know you vote for us. That's predictable. That's practically coercion. That's pretty much bullshit, I can say. I honestly don't have time to research for the Dems Party, and it is for primary. I know serves steps for a few days. Oak County 3A got a fight with me. When I just explained it's still uncertain between Jasmine Crockett or James Talerico. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it's pretty uncertain. Would it be some people want to choose Jasmine Crockett or James Talerico? But James Talerico, he's Trump endorsed. Jasmine Crockett, on the other hand, is Democrat, and she's been this big star on the left. Why did I turn to NJW? Was that your question? Yep. I don't know if that's a hard choice. Okay. Because we just literally recently saw Jasmine Crockett hand Pam Bondi her ass when she was being questioned at the Judicial Committee. Oh, they're both Democrats? Oh, okay. So that's pretty fucking hard. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fucking hard. Directly received some money for some casino thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, if you're in the state that's in the Jasmine Crockett versus James Talerico race, I would not be voting James Talerico, because he may be betting on fucking APAC, Poly Market. I don't know about Jasmine Crockett too, and APAC. I don't know if she's APAC, to be honest with you, but fuck APAC. I don't know if Jasmine Crockett is part of APAC. Essentially, it's the same whole deal with Lion, Tyler Cohen, and Chorus, you know. But y'all know the whole story about Lion, Tyler Cohen, and Chorus again. Being such assholes like they are, because now that we got new servicing, now that it's been covered by mostly everybody, Talerico is progressive that uses his religion to change people to support the trans rights, and Jasmine Crockett does the same, so it's difficult. Oh, okay. Yeah, so pretty much a coin flip between Talerico and Jasmine Crockett. So if I was progressive, I would have to think real hard. Who do I want? Would I want Talerico? Or do I want Jasmine Crockett? But really, since I see that he wants to support trans rights, I would vote Talerico. But you do have to go with your gut. Anyways, I didn't want to dedicate myself to JW way of life when I wanted to do at the time is party, so I never got the baptizing. Oh, good. It's a tough primary, in my opinion. If you're in Texas, I would probably argue they're both better than Pax and Corn, as they tell it on it. Yep. I think Paxton and Cornyn, I don't know, they might be Republicans, and I think one of them is Trump endorsed. Paxton, I don't know which one of the two is Trump endorsed. I think it's Paxton. I don't know. But I gotta do some research on this. When I get up there, people have to do the hard research to choose. Yeah. Like, Do your homework. And do a lot of research in this Texas race. I mean, this is a big election in Texas between Talarico, Jasmine Crockett, Paxton, and Corinne. I'm between a social damage leftist. Old County 3 picked up a fight against these leftists as debate bros. I see leftists as changing hearts and minds by helping neighbors and giving people rights instead of debates. Yeah, you know, you're actually right, Arvin, because we're not debate bros. We are changing hearts. We're changing hearts and minds, and we help neighbors. And we give people rights, you know. We're not just some random debate bros. And we don't like to debate, you know. We're not on the fucking wrong side of history. Corinne is the Republican incumbent. I think Paxton is more orange aligned, but they're both garbage, to be honest. Okay, so Paxton is Trump endorsed. Okay, gotcha. And Corinne is the Republican incumbent. So it's Paxton that's Trump endorsed. I'm endorsing Paxton. You better vote for him or else. If you don't vote for him, I'm totally fucked and I will be impeached. And I will be done. I will be going to jail. I'll spend my 80th birthday in jail until the day I die. 420 for those on the side, on the dirty side. Pub passion. Yes. Fire no. Hey, welcome in, Groove. Good job, show by example. We don't have to debate. Yep. I mean, Jasmine Crockett versus MTG was like a question hearing death match, but I've heard Talarico has a better boxing position to better finance at winning. Yep. Trump endorsement is like a KKK endorsement. LOL. Instant sauce. Yeah, it's instant sauce. Very instant sauce. I agree. I get it, or you will have to go with the one you trust. Those change, I guess. Yeah, you do have to do that. Oh yeah, well that's a straw man. Gish Gallop, bad big decisions are adhering. Debate me, bro. And what's that, Dan? And let's see. We call the three dildos the Pet Boys have it Paxton and Cruz because they cut every program in harm to LGBTQIA plus communities and ethnic minorities. Oh my God. I wish they wouldn't do that. Oh, Celeste, I think you're from ECH. The orange turd. Hello, I mean the orange turd, yeah. Orange turd, Donald Trump, whatever the fuck you want. Okay. The last I heard, Trumpo, the fascist clown, has not endorsed anyone in that race because he thinks Paxton might lose. Thanks for the update. Holy shit. This chat is a real machine running on nicotine and caffeine. Don't you faking know. Don't you fucking know? MAGA's on the wrong side of the rodeo. Yeah, don't you fucking know that? We're not on a fucking row machine, baby. We're on this high road machine. Jump on the fucking row machine. Verification. Bailey's verification. Okay. Fun fact, YouTube censored my first hello to group chat, and YouTube does not like hellos for some reason. Are you serious? Why? Come on, YouTube. It's just a fucking greeting. It's nothing bad. Come on. Are you serious? Are you trying to tell me I have to censor the word hello? Are you trying to tell me that I can't have people in my chat say the word hello? Are you fucking stupid? Come on, YouTube, shape up. All I want to do is wear my boots, smoke my truck, and say my slurs. I know what you're referencing to. The fakest shit halftime show from Turning Point USA. It does have hell in it. Oh, shit. Oh my god, how are you supposed to fucking greet people now? Let me guess. Are those fucking people at Google Catholic? Because they don't like the word hell? It's spelled H-E-L-L-O. Hello, that is spelled H-E-L-L-O, Google. I'll spell it to you one more time since you fucktards at Google don't know how to spell the word hello. H-E-L-L-O. That's how you spell hello. And it's nothing wrong. The word hello is okay. Damn. Also, I don't know if her District 15 Representative Anna McCullough is a doctor that says her campaign message for healthcare for all, women's rights, etc. Meanwhile, Bobby Polito is a legend singer on Vibes. I don't know if he's a pro-lifer. I don't know about that. Yeah, YouTube won't let me super chat this message. Well, I don't have super chats right now. Oh, hold on. This is the way I've apologized to that Cat Collins joke. Now using that sexy voice to lull my dreadhead lamb like brain in the basket till the morning in the amazing space night. First of all, Chris, I do not have super chats up yet. And second of all, I hate when YouTube censors super chats. It's really fucked up. So I gotta wait till the super chats are very much set up. It was for GNN. I mean, oh okay. I think my use of Trumpo protects me from censorship when I say I vote for Anna Keller, but I don't know if she is secretly an East Dem Political machine. It's disgusting, established Dems, progressive, progs, etc. Okay. I think it's AI shenanigans. Yep, I that's what I'm thinking. It's all AI shit all over again. But what word in there was not allowed to super chat? I mean, let me tell you this. It must be the AI shit, Christopher. There's no words blocked as of right now. But I do have to block the N-word, I have to block the N-word because last time I had a stream where a fucking troll came in and said the N-word, typed it in and separately, and you know how these trolls go, and I had to have one of my mods ban them. But if they're not, if one of my mods are not here, I have to ban them myself. Yeah. I guess Groove got censored after all. God damn. The AI here is fucking out of control. Come on, YouTube. Turn the AI off. It's just so stupid. here's a message for YouTube. Turn the AI off because it's out of control and you need to stop censoring people. Why don't you censor the trolls who love using the N-word and sexist messages and body-shaming messages? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you censor the MAGA idiots? Well, where isn't it not allowed to super chat sexy? No. And by the way, Christopher, I do not have super chats right now. My radar is blocked, and now I see all candidates are sus. I need to help from other text them about this to make a list so that we can pass it on to who votes for inclusion. I remember Texas Stonewall Democrats made a list of candidates, and that's who I voted for in 2025. Okay. Trolls first typing. Yep. I guess group got censored after all. Yeah, he got censored. Fuck. I have not seen the YouTube AI get so out of control. I have not seen this really out of control. I stopped using the W word for cannibals. A weed is an undesirable plant. Certainly cannabis is one of the most desirable plants on the planet. Yep! And that's a message to YouTube. Yep. And that's honest truth messaging right there. Honest truth messaging. What else? If you got any more messages. Otherwise, we're gonna call it a day. Cause I can either send you to Kevin Logan. I don't know if he's still live. I want to see if he's still alive, or I can send you all the pet talks. Oh no, Kevin Logan is live. If nobody's got any more questions, wait, hold on. Well, it's gym time, leg day. See you later, chat. Thanks, LT9K. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Reference Spring. Enjoy your gym time, and I think we'll see you later, somewhere. Whether it be maybe Fact Talks, maybe Vitamin Coffee House, or maybe GNN if he streams tonight. Thank you for coming. Always good to see you in the chat. Alright. If anybody has more questions, Riverside down, Sunnyside up. Alright, if anybody has more questions or comments for me, please put them in that chat before we call it a day. Please. Because I've been on for almost 2 hours. Let's see. Have a mutastic day, Loons. Oh, no, not yet. I'm just waiting for more questions. I'm just waiting right now. If you're leaving, see you later. Thank you for coming. How can we support you with super chats? You can support me by hitting that like, share, and subscribe. You'll be notified every time I go live. And when I put a premiere video out, like I had today, or a short video, or a video essay, yeah, all of that. That's the way you can support me, Evan. And also the way you can support me is come back next week when I have had Annie Fitzgerald come back on my show to announce her campaign. She'll be on for the 3rd time. I've had it on it for the past 2 times. So you can do that. And the way you can support me is come every Friday. Write a majority report. Thank you for asking. Great question, Group Dragon. How long have you been monitoring, and where did you learn how? Or did you learn on the job, and have you studied computer arts? Computer arts programming. I have studied computer arts programming. How long have I been monitoring for? I have been monitoring for now, I gotta say, almost 3 years. And where did I learn it from? Adrian Bixson, former TYT mod. And the way they used to, the way of styling that they used to do at TYT. Okay. So yeah, and I got advice from them. I didn't need YouTube's fucking tips of modding. I did not need that. Okay, I'm sorry. I really didn't trust the big corporations' teachings of how to fucking mod. So I relied on a former TYT mod, Adrian Dixon. And I gotta thank her for that. And that, my friend. And yes, I did learn on the job. And that, my friend, is how I learned how to mod. That's how long I've been moderating. And that's where I learned how to mod from. And yes, I studied computer arts programming. Oh my God, YouTube censoring us out of control today. Fuck yeah. What the hell is up, YouTube? What are you doing to my chat? Leave my chat alone. I'm going to be reporting this. I swear to God, it's annoying. Stop. It's annoying. Turn your bot off. Stop censoring people and leave my chat alone. I asked your bots about Miranda so far. She's doing okay. But she's just one of those normal Democrats. But she's not crooked. But I gotta tell you, she was inaugurated by Kamala Harris, who was in town for her book tour, which very much was a surprise. Part of the reason why I refused to do Twitter is that the muscular scumbags could just take over my account and post any of this shit. Yep. If you're still on Twitter, get the fuck off. It's crazy shit over there at Twitter /fucking X. I will never call it X. I'll just call it Twitter. Essentially disappearing also comes in spurts. Like it won't happen to me for a while, then boom, it all happens in one day. Yep, it's been happening to me today. Instagram went after the under 9-year-old people to get them hooked on Instagram. Holy shit. Even though that Mark Zuckerberg's under control with Instagram. But 9-year-olds, that's too much. That's fucked up. I mean, who the hell lets 9-year-olds go on fucking Instagram? Nobody. Nobody. I wouldn't let a 9-year-old go on fucking Instagram. Better as big able. Yeah, didn't you see that Mark Zuckerberg was recently testifying Before Congress? Yeah, it did, 100%. Yep. Take about a few more questions and we'll get out of here. I've been on for 2 hours. If y'all have any more questions, I'll take a few more questions and we'll get out of here. Instagram is being sued for making people feel bad about the way they look. Mm-hmm. Yep, and actually it's minus giving people feel bad about the way they look. Uh-huh. See? That was all part of the Mark Zuckerberg testifying before Congress group. And Zuck needs to testify at the hub, but then get locked up. Yeah, he does. In fact, all billionaires should be locked up, especially Trump. I don't give a fuck what you, them, or Republican idiots say. They've got to go. They got to fucking go. It's either pay the taxes or get your asses locked up. Just waiting for about 2 more questions. And maybe we'll get out of here. But I'm on for 2 hours now. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. I think that's it. We got no more questions in the chat. Hold up. Should we just assume every billionaire is a PDF by default? Cause I'm gonna. I think we should assume. We should assume that most billionaires are pedophiles or pedophile protectors, you know, because it's insane. It's insane. Real John Lippian, welcome in. You are very late. It's just insane. They're pedophiles. Glad I found your stream. I'll be back next week. Have a good weekend. Yeah, you too. Please come back next week. When I have any good show. Real John Lippian, welcome in. Unfortunately, you are late. You have come to the tail end of my stream. So I hope you come back next week when I have Annie Fitzgerald on. Why are you laughing, Natal? I know what you're referencing to. It's because the new mix that that Matt Black of the TMR featured today on Pam Bondi going off on the fucking Dow with that whole shit excuse. You know, how about the Dow Jones is going up? I mean, yes. I mean, come on. Didn't you see that bitch say, your cow is going up? And her testifying? I'll get you a question in a second. Alright. It's hard to boycott everything. Whatever. Morocco tentacles are everything. Just boycott the obvious ones. Yep. Alright. Let me answer this question from Group Dragon. Are you happy? Yep. I am absolutely happy, my groupie friend. Yeah, I didn't get the notification. I gotta recheck the settings. Yeah, you gotta recheck the settings. You gotta, what you gotta do is, fix the notification. So what I would do is go to the bell, go to none, and then fix the bell again, and then go back to all notifications to have all my to get your notifications from me. When I go live, when I put a premiere out, or when I put a short video out, or when I put a video essay out, okay? Or you can do like the simple unsubscribe, resubscribe, then put the all notifications out, okay? Right on. I may be gone to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I am enjoying the ride. Bob where? Anyway, though it was set all, but I swear sometimes YouTube will reset the settings for some channels. Yeah, they're really fucking stupid when it comes to those. I swear to God, John LeBear, it's fucking annoying. With that, I've been on for over 2 hours. Thank you so much for coming. Again, like I said, Andy's coming on next week to announce her campaign. And she will be the star on the show next week. Episode 32. Actually, no. This is 32. No, this is 31, sorry. This is the live edition of 31. The pre-tape came out just about an hour ago. So, the pre-tape version of this episode came out just an hour ago. Yeah, she's fantastic. And she'll be on next week to announce her campaign. I gotta talk to her behind the scenes. So it's either this week or next week. Because I haven't talked to her in a while. Alright? Alright, with that, I am going to send you folks to Kevin Logan. He's live. And I believe he's talking about the arrest of former Prince Andrew. Or as Jojo Campbell says, joyous participation in the showers of light. And then the release of him, High Off, High Up, Wake Up. So we're going to go to Kevin Logan today. I got to go clock out up and work. Love you, fam. Yeah, we love you, Christopher. Like we said, you got this. We love you. Stay strong. Go fight that good fight. I hope you get justice for the kids, the mother, and the mother's brother. And we love you so much. And fuck guys. Yeah. Have a good weekend, Christopher, and we'll see you around. Alright, yeah, for that, once again, I'm sending y'all to Kevin Logan. For some others, y'all can go to Pet Talks. Otherwise, y'all can go ahead and flip to Kevin Logan. He's on. And I'll see you folks next week. I'm going to pin this into the chat right now. Alright. And I think DJX is going to go live later. I don't know if he's going live later. If you put up, if you can put a thumbs up if he's going to go live later. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Later this evening. Okay. Thanks. Alright. Yeah. DJX is going to go live later this evening. No, thank you, BCat, and thank you for moderating. Also, thank you to the other one-on-one mods on my live team. And please, we will be back next week with Annie Fitzgerald. Again, she'll be announcing her campaign. If you come back and join me next week, I'll be live. Yeah, hit the like before you go. And also, once again, because like I said, we'll have Eddie on next week. Now go to Kevin Logan. Go say hello. Go be kind over there. Tell Kevin Logan we said hello. And now until next week when I have Annie Fitzgerald on, what do I always say when we leave the chat? Stay woke, stay gay, and peace on. Free Palestine, fuck Israel, and fuck ICE. Later.